Okay, so question number 4. Given one of the roots of the quadratic equation x squared plus px minus 18 equals 0 is 2. One of the root is 2. Whether they give you two values of the root or one value, what you can do with the one value or the two values, you just replace x, because root is the value of x. So you just replace here 2. So you say 2 squared plus p times 2 minus 18 equal to 0. You simplify this, you get 4 plus 2p minus 18 equal to 0. 2p, this 4 minus 18, you say negative 14 equal to 0. And solve this. 2p equals to 14. P is equal to 14 over 2, which is 7. Okay, question number 5. Show that the quadratic equation m minus 6 squared equals 12 minus 2m can be written as m squared minus 10m plus 24 equal to 0. This is similar to question number 3 actually. Okay, just like question number 3, I, J and K. So what you do, expand the bracket. So it will be m minus 6 and m minus 6. And then you bring everything to the one side. So plus 2m minus 12 equals to 0. And you expand the bracket. M times m, m squared. M times negative 6, negative 6m. Negative 6 times m is negative 6m. And negative 6 times negative 6 will be plus 36. Then you copy everything else. And you should simplify. So m squared. Then m will be negative 6m plus 2m. You calculate, you should get negative 10. And 36 minus 12, you should get 24. So, shown. And hence, solve the equation. Solve the equation means use calculator. A is 1 here. B is negative 10. C is 24. So the first value is 6. So even though the calculator give you values, value of as x, but this is algebra is m. So 6. Is there any second value? Yes. M is also equal to 4. The factorization will be m minus 6 and m minus 4. So m equals 6, m equals 4. So question number 6. Determine the coordinates of the minimum point from the graph of quadratic function fx equals x squared minus 6x plus 5. They want you to state what is the coordinate of the minimum. Why they say coordinate of the minimum? Because the graph will be something like this. Okay? How do I know the shape of the graph will be smile face? Is because the value of A is 1. Whenever the value of A is positive, the shape will always be smiley. Okay. So how to determine that? So what I can do here is that I will have to assume that the graph crosses the axis. Means there is roots, or there are roots for this equation. So For the roots, you have to understand x, I do not know, but I know y is 0. Similarly here, the x here and the y I know is 0. So what I'll do, for your info, that 0 is either you say is y or fx. Fx is 0. So you substitute 0 is x squared minus 6x plus 5. And then solve just like you did for other equation. That is, you press calculator, equal to 0 here, and a here is 1, b is negative 6, and c is 5. So the first value will be 5, the other value is 1. So you have here x minus 5, x minus 1. So the roots are 1 and 5. The coordinate, the coordinate still 1, 0 and 5, 0. Okay? Alright. And how do I will get to the minimum? This is the coordinate of the minimum. They want this coordinate. What is this coordinate? Okay? So what is this coordinate? This coordinate, if you draw the shape of the graph like this, the minimum point, the x, is the middle, just like question number 2, the middle between the roots. Okay? So it will divide this into 2 equal parts. So we can find x. How to find x, I repeat, is the midpoint between. So x is 1 plus 5 divided by 2 will be 1 plus 5 will be 6 divided by 2 will be 3. So the x will be 3. And when we're talking about coordinates, we need x and we need y. How to find y or how to find fx is to replace that x as 3. So we say f3. When x is 3, you just replace 3 squared minus 6 times 3 plus 5. So it will be 9 minus 18 plus 5 will be negative 9 plus 5 will be negative 4. So here will be negative 4. So the answer to this question is the coordinate of the minimum point is 3, negative 4.